Hello, it's your business teacher, Mr. G. Welcome to our channel, where we help you ace your BTEC business exams. Today, we're kicking off a 4-part series all about the most important tool for smashing your Unit 3 exam, command words. These are the instructions that tell you exactly what the examiner wants from your answer. Let's break it down. Command words are those key instructions in your exam questions, like identify, explain, or evaluate. They're not just there to look fancy. They actually tell you how to structure your answers and what level of detail is required. Why does this matter? Well, if you misunderstand a command word, you could end up writing an answer that doesn't get full marks, no matter how much effort you put in. In this series, we'll break these command words into manageable chunks. Over the next few videos, we'll go step by step through 1. The simpler command words like identify, describe, and explain. 2. The trickier ones like analyze, evaluate, and justify. 3. Finally, we'll tackle assess and mix in some real exam-style practice. By the end of this series, you'll feel confident knowing exactly what each command word means and how to tailor your answers to score top marks. So, that's a quick introduction to command words. In the next video, we'll dive into the basics. Identify, describe, and explain. I'll show you examples and common mistakes to avoid. Thank you for listening to Mr. G. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the rest of this series, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hello, it's your business teacher, Mr. G. Welcome back to our channel and to part 2 of our series on mastering command words for the Unit 3 Personal Finance exam. Today, we're focusing on 3 of the simpler command words: identify, describe, and explain. These are foundational for your answers, so let's get into it. First, identify. This command word asks you to name or list something. No explanation, just the facts. For example, identify 2 types of financial institutions. Your answer could be banks and credit unions. Simple and to the point. Next, describe. This one asks you to provide details. For example, describe the purpose of a current account. Your answer might be, a current account is used for day-to-day transactions, like receiving wages and paying bills. Make sure your description is clear and covers the main points. Finally, explain. Here, you need to provide reasons or show cause and effect. For example, explain the importance of budgeting. A good answer could be, budgeting helps individuals track income and expenses, ensuring they don't overspend and can save for goals. Notice how I included the why behind budgeting? That's what makes it an explanation. So, that's identify, describe, and explain in a nutshell. In the next video, we'll tackle more complex command words like analyze, evaluate, and justify. Thank you for listening to Mr. G. Please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for part 3 of this series.
See you next time.
Hello, it's your business teacher, Mr. G. Welcome back to part 3 of our series on mastering command words for the Unit 3 Personal Finance exam. Today, we're tackling 3 of the more advanced command words: analyze, evaluate, and justify. These require deeper thinking and can earn you higher marks if done right. Let's break them down. First, analyze. This command word asks you to break something down and explore the relationships or patterns involved. For example, analyze the impact of credit card use on personal finance. Your answer should discuss both the positives, like convenience, and the negatives, such as high interest rates, and show how they connect. Next, evaluate. This asks you to weigh up the pros and cons of something and then make a judgment. For instance, evaluate whether payday loans are a good option for emergency finance. A strong answer balances the benefits, like fast access to cash, against the downsides, such as high interest, and finishes with a clear conclusion. Finally, justify. Here, you're giving reasons to support a decision. For example, justify why someone might choose saving over investing. A good answer explains that savings are safer, especially for short-term goals, compared to the risks of investing. So that's analyze, evaluate, and justify in a nutshell. In the next and final video, we'll tackle, assess, and go through some real exam-style practice questions. Thank you for listening to Mr. G. Please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for part 4 of the series.
See you next time.
Hello, it's your business teacher, Mr. G. Welcome back to the final part of our series on understanding command words for the Unit 3 Personal Finance exam. Today, we're tackling one last command word, assess, and I'll also walk you through some practice questions to help you apply what you've learned. First, assess. This command word asks you to judge the importance or impact of something. For example, assess the importance of insurance for personal finance. Your answer should weigh up the benefits, like financial protection against unexpected events, against the costs such as premiums, and conclude how important insurance is based on the scenario. Now, let's try some practice questions. Here's one. Identify 2 types of savings accounts. You'd simply name them, for example, fixed deposit account and instant access account. Next, explain why budgeting is important for managing personal finances. A good answer might be, budgeting helps individuals track their income and expenses, ensuring they don't overspend and can save for goals. Notice how I gave reasons and showed cause and effect? Finally, evaluate the use of credit cards for personal finance. Your answer could be, credit cards are convenient for short-term borrowing, but they can lead to high-interest debt if not managed properly. Overall, they are useful for responsible users but risky for those with poor budgeting habits. And that's the end of our series. I hope you now feel confident tackling any command word that comes your way. Thank you for listening to Mr. G. Please subscribe to our channel for more tips, and best of luck with your exams.
See you next time.